Hello, my name is Tyla. I'm a singer-songwriter from South Africa. You might have heard my song Getting Late.
When someone would play me a beat, it has to like grab me in order for me to even want to like work on it.
Have you ever heard a song and just felt the artist poured their heart into every word? That's exactly what Tyla does, and she's been doing it since day one. If you've been vibing to her tracks or seen her name blow up lately, stick around, because we're diving into Tyla's best songwriting moments, the ones that didn't just make people dance, but made them feel something too. And yes, we'll talk about Water, but there's so much more to her music than one viral hit. Let's get into it. Number 1, Water, the song that changed everything. Let's be real, there's no talking about Tyla's songwriting without starting with Water. This is the song that introduced her to the world. It's not just catchy, it's clever. The lyrics? Flirty, confident, and unapologetic. That hook, make me sweat, make me hotter, is playful and bold, but still feels natural, nothing forced.
But usually I love listening to the beats and just singing random things, like whatever comes to me, and then listening back and choosing what feels the best. That's usually how I like approaching. And then after the words, just pick.
What makes Water such a powerful moment in her writing is how she took Amapiano, a genre rooted in South African culture, and blended it with global pop appeal. She made a whole anthem that's sexy without trying too hard. The lyrics flow effortlessly, and the repetition in the chorus? That wasn't lazy, it was intentional. It was built for TikTok, clubs, car rides, everywhere.
I was wrapping up the album and I was looking for sounds that I was missing. And I really felt like I was missing like a summer banger, vibey type song. So I ended up working with these people that we call the Fantastic Four, which is Ari, Corey, Mocha, and Sammy Soso. And we came up with literally the exact song I had envisioned. And we recorded it in a bedroom, literally. And I just remember repeating it and playing it for whoever would listen. And people that I played it for loved it. I had a really good feeling. I started performing it before it was out, and the response was so good that I was like, wait, this could be the song.
She even co-wrote it, which shows just how hands-on she is with her music. She's not just the face of the brand, she's the pen too. Number 2, Truth or Dare, when Tyla got vulnerable. Now let's flip the vibe. Truth or Dare is Tyla opening up. The lyrics feel more personal here, and that's what makes it different. She's asking those tough questions we all want answers to in relationships. Would you still want me if I didn't have it all? Simple words, huge meaning.
I feel like last year I was more closed off. I was kind of like figuring things out, coming from a different country and coming to literally a place where there's paparazzi and all of that. We don't have that back home. So it was very confusing for me. So I adapted a lot. But now I feel more open and I really want to share more and just dive deeper into my artistry. So yeah.
This song shows how Tyla knows when to strip things back. She's not afraid of emotional lyrics, but she still makes it danceable. That's not easy. Most artists either go deep or go viral. Tyla, she does both. Truth or Dare tells a whole story in just a few lines. There's tension, mystery, and emotion, but it still feels like a song you can move to. That's songwriting magic. Number 3, To Last, the one that got slept on. Let's talk about an underrated gem, To Last. If you missed this one, you're not alone, but that doesn't mean it isn't powerful. The lyrics are soft, raw, and heartbreaking. She sings, "My first love is now my first heartbreak." That line alone feels like a punch to the chest. This is where Tyla shows she's not just writing for the charts. She's writing what hurts. It's about holding on to something that's slipping away. And the words are so simple yet so heavy. And overcomplicated metaphors, just real emotions and clean delivery. Number 4, On and On, when repetition tells the story. At first listen, On and On might seem repetitive, but here's the thing. Tyla uses repetition like a tool. This song is all about emotional exhaustion, and the looping lyrics mirror that perfectly. Ever felt stuck in the same fight with someone over and over? That's what the song sounds like. She doesn't just say the same thing, she means it differently every time. And by the third chorus, you're not bored, you're in it. This is the kind of songwriting that shows growth. She's not just saying what sounds good, she's building a feeling, and it works. Number 5, Butterflies, keeping it sweet. Now let's switch gears again. Butterflies is that soft romantic vibe that Tyla does so well. The lyrics here are straight to the point. You give me butterflies. Yeah, it's been said before, but she makes it feel fresh. That's the power of delivery. And what makes the song stand out is that it's not trying to be edgy or complex, it's just sweet. She leans into the simplicity, and sometimes that's all you need. It reminds you of crushes, first dates, and that giddy feeling you can't explain. In a world full of heartbreak anthems, Butterflies is like a little love letter. No drama, just vibes. Number 6. Number 1 feat. Thames, a cross-cultural collab done right. You know when two artists just click? That's what happened with Tyla and Thames on number 1. This wasn't just a collab for the numbers. It was a songwriting moment where both artists brought their best. Tyla's verses are smooth and confident.
We had in Tyla, and I asked her which black woman in music has inspired her.
Okay.
Thames.
Talk to me, what is it about Thames that you love so much?
She's an African woman. She's killing the game like globally. Everybody loves her music, me especially, you know. I'm just so excited for her. The things that she's doing for African music, and she's just becoming a role model for other African female artists. Like she's literally like from another world.
Yeah.
She's amazing.
Oh.
How cute, right? She's adorable and I don't cry. How does it feel hearing that? Oh, baby.
Man, it's an honor.
She's not begging for love, she's declaring it. Lines like, "How dare you call me babe when you can't be trusted," carry attitude, heartbreak, and sass all in one sentence. It's giving I know my worth. It's giving try again. This track shows how Tyla can hold her own next to other big names and still keep her pen sharp. She doesn't fade into the background. She owns her part. Number 7, Jump, the anthem of risk takers. Now this one, Jump, is all about taking chances. The lyrics speak to that moment that comes before you dive into something like love life or whatever, and all the anxiety and excitement that comes with it. She sings, "She a trophy, no award, no award." It's not just about relationships. It's about self-confidence. It's about belief. And it's about the strength to know your worth even when others don't.
Highball means I don't even like it. Just is like highball. Like I don't even know how to explain it really, but it's just like an expression in South Africa that people use, and it can be used for multiple things. So this, in this case, it's just like highball. Like it's just like a vibe. So I really wanted to add that to the song just to make it more South African and me, you know. And it sounds cute. Listen.
This is Tyla, writing for anyone who's ever been scared to take a step but did it anyway. And again, the simplicity of her lyrics is what makes them so universal. She's not trying to sound like a poet, she's trying to sound real, and she does. Number 8, Girl Next Door, a fresh take on confidence. You know those songs that make you feel like you've got this? That's Girl Next Door in a nutshell. Tyla flips the script. Instead of bragging, she's owning her quiet confidence. It's not about being the loudest in the room, it's about knowing you don't have to be. She sings, "Don't be greedy and jump on the next thing you see now." Oof, that line hits. This song is for the people who've been underestimated, pushed aside, or taken for granted. Tyla's writing here says, "Watch me shine whether you notice or not." That's empowering and it's personal. Number 9, Art. Tyla gets metaphorical. Most of Tyla's songs stick to clear emotions and stories, but in Art, she gets a little more poetic. She compares a relationship to a beautiful, confusing, and sometimes unfinished piece of art. She plays with visuals like, "Ain't this what you came to see? Let me be your muse, I'll inspire you." That kind of writing, it's deeper. She's experimenting, and it shows her range. Even when she gets metaphorical, it never feels forced. She's always anchored in emotion, and that's what makes the lines land. Number 10, Overdue, the fast-paced heartbreak track. Last but not least, Overdue. Tyla's song Overdue is all about unspoken love and emotional build-up. It reflects that moment when feelings have been bottled up for too long. When someone finally confesses their love, something you've been waiting to hear for what feels like forever. The line, "Your love confessions were long overdue," says it all. It's a mix of relief, frustration, and longing. The song explores the tension of waiting for someone to admit how they truly feel while you've been feeling it all along. It's emotional, romantic, and honest, wrapped in a smooth, danceable beat that makes the vulnerability hit even harder. So, what makes Tyla's writing so special? She's not writing to impress critics, she's writing what feels true. Whether it's a heartbreak anthem, a confident bop, or a dreamy love song, Tyla knows how to keep things honest, emotional, and most of all, real.
I just always, when I was younger, I always wanted to see like a pop star from South Africa amongst the Rihannas and the Britney Spears, the Michael Jacksons, you know, like I always wanted to see someone from where I was from there. So that's basically my goal. I really want to be the biggest pop star, and for people back home, not only South Africa but Africa in general, to see someone from the continent be on that level.
She uses simple words, but ever wondered about the feelings behind them? Heavy. She plays with melody and rhythm to make the lyrics hit harder. And most importantly, she's hands-on with her songwriting. This isn't some factory-made pop, it's personal. And let's not forget she's only just getting started. So next time you hear one of her songs, don't just dance to it, listen to it. You'll hear a young artist with a sharp pen, a clear voice, and a powerful message. This is my story, and I'm telling it my way. And honestly, we're lucky to hear it. Tyla's just getting started, and if these songwriting gems are anything to go by, the future looks very bright. Her lyrics are different because they're real, raw, and straight from the heart. So which Tyla song hits you the hardest? Drop it in the comments, we'd love to know. If you enjoyed this deep dive into her best moments, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss more music stories just like this one.